And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Jason Tatum. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Paul George. And it's Reed in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson. And it's Jones in at the 2.
Here we go.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here.
The same color jerseys, basically.
O'Neal on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Weak ass.
Let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Tatum looking it over. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Three-pointer. And that one is stuffed.
Adding insult to injury
Fucking
with
play
the dunk
with
off
me.
the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D.
Just
That
because
led
you
to
guys
some
like
fireworks.
Shaq.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it
Go to
all
bed.
the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Yes, sir. Shout out Willis Reed. OG legend. Triple OG.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with a bucket.
God, I hate that Magic 6'9".
At toying with defenders and screening rolls.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reed. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed's got 6.
Fuck
Gotta
yeah.
fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Wait,
George
what?
outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Duncan. And that one is hammered.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this
Scared
deep.
me
All
puking.
business. Very assertive and effective.
Oh.
O'Neal inside. Tatum's there. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
Stop
Clearly
the
got
cap.
fouled on that shot.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there.
Stop the
They'll
fucking
settle
cap.
for making you
Shaq
burn
can't
the
make
free
shit.
throws.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. George. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes
Yeah,
in on
buddy.
the second chance points.
PG
Utilizing
followed that shit up.
size, George able to get it off the glass and sends it back in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's Shaq, bro. It's Shaq. He's 100 overall. What can you say, bro? They draining my whole squad. Well, let's bring Gary Payton around our test. Tyler Hansbrough with 10 legend badges. Zion.
And Washington will go for a different look
Oh,
here.
I got the Kemba in there. No.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Johnson passes to Van Exel. O'Neal inside. Takes one from 10 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Washington leading by 4. Back to Payton. Oh, ripped
That
away.
was supposed to be a fucking pump fake.
Up top, O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2
Oh my
to start
God.
this one.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up.
Finish! Man!
Get out Zion's way.
The arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Van Exel, guarded by Peyton. O'Neal. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Hansbrough. Buries it from 3.
Yes,
Tim Duncan does a
sir.
nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Outside Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson inside. Shoots from the elbow. Williams grabs the board. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-6 run.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
shot by Artest.
Building a big advantage early.
Oh, I'm
with a
playing
terrific
NBA
all-around
2K25 right now.
They've had
I
the
forgot to
advantage
tell
of
them
both
that.
ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And there's a pick.
I saw some Sports Center, so I wanted to play myself.
Excellent defensive time.
I wanted to make some Sports Center myself.
Peyton passes to Hansbrough.
But I'm recording it right now, and I'm going to be posting it on my YouTube channel. I'm that native 253.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hansbrough. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Hansbrough's
He's
got
got
5
10
now.
legend
They
badges,
show
bro.
so much energy right from the start, particularly on the
I
offensive end.
fucked that up.
Hey,
That was my
forget
bad.
about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Why is Shaq guarding him is what I want to know.
Williamson outside. Second chance shot. Pass to Mutombo from behind the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. On the take. Van Exel gets the
Zion, you got in my way,
One of the
dog.
things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Hansbrough. Oh, it's the buzzer just in time. Wow.
At the
Big-time
fucking
bucket, I'll tell you.
buzzer.
Great clock management there.
An ideal way to
Hey.
end the quarter with momentum on your side.
I saw
And so
he
it's Washington
scared me
closing
bucking.
out
I
the
thought you
quarter
said
ahead by 11
puking.
points. What has them in front right now, by and large,
I'm
they're
playing
taking great
basketball,
shots.
boy.
And more NBA action on 2K
You know how I be when I play
Sports. Coming your way
basketball.
right after this.
We start flexing. That's where Papa. That's where Son gets that shit from. I'm playing the NBA 2K25. Can you put that in the comments?
And if you're just
Put
tuning in,
playing
we've got a
hashtag
live margin
NBA
on the scoreboard,
2K25.
but plenty
My
of time
team.
left for a comeback. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing? Oh, pow!
What a throwdown!
Oh
How
wow!
decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the
Wow.
basket, he seizes it.
Los Angeles trails by 13. And for Washington, we've got Zion Williamson. And it's our test in a shooting
That push
guard.
it. The fucking.
Here's Van Exel. Outside Davis. Outside Jones. Pass to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. The leaner. It's rebounded by Washington. We've got Davis. And it's Campbell in at the 5. Down low. Here's our test. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Mutombo. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and
Thank
he
you,
throws
boy.
it down.
And for Washington, we've got Zion Williamson. And it's Peyton in at the 1. Washington leading by 15. Pass to Hansbrough. Stolen by Davis.
Oh,
Here's Fisher. No
He thought he
lane
was gonna
basket
break
yet.
him. Give me that.
And his
Get
block.
that weak shit out of here,
As
boy.
Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides
You
to
better
turn
call
it
that
over.
timeout, coach.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that
Go
needs
over there
to
and, you know,
change and
between you
change
guys,
soon.
And I
do
think
what you
this
gotta do,
timeout,
coach.
guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here.
Yeah, buddy. Why? Oh, at least Willis reads on him.
Right wing. Oh, it's stolen. And he's all alone. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And you know what? For
Shaq
me,
thought he
these
was gonna
dunks
be
show
there in time.
exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Inside. And they're running. Tatum from long range. That one's good. So Gilgeous-Alexander with the
It's
assist.
crazy. He shoots just like Tatum, too, because when
Gilgeous-Alexander's
he
got
hits
3
out the back of
assists
the
in the
rim,
game.
bounces up, goes in.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Washington.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in
Making
transition.
free throws.
Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Fouls are
He's
gonna
Shaq in the
come
fool.
Shaquille O'Neal's way
He's
for many
Shaq in the
reasons,
fool.
not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And Washington leads by 20.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Deflected. Here's Johnson. And there's 2. Work
Why
on the
wouldn't
glass.
you go
Paying
for it
off that
again,
time.
bro? How you gonna block it once and
Johnson's
then
got
not
6
again?
points. Johnson's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it. He's 2
Lay.
for 4 in this game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Jones against George. Here's O'Neal. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reed. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fox, the pass to Johnson. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. High arcing shot. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Los Angeles trails by 18. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That's what's up. That's dope. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. He's like, Dad, did you change my snap? I said, no. I don't have your snap. I said, who has your snap? So you and Mom changed my snap? I said, no, who has your snap? Oh, and that's when he went and told you that. I said, Mom has your snap. Mom knows your shit. I don't know your shit. He said, well, thank you guys. I said, your mom did it. Thank you guys. Go thank your mom. I didn't do it.
1:07 left to play in the first
I
half.
figured that's where you came from.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Washington leading by 18.
Y'all about to be coming out the woodwork now.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mutombo. There's the 3. George for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got
That's
4
crazy. Look,
rebounds
all
now.
because of comment.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Johnson looking to get it going. Rejected by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high
Yes!
they want to see out of him.
And just
PG
totally
like that.
relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Washington.
That's crazy. All these motherfuckers heard over a
At the
comment.
end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back
But
after
it's
this
crazy
word.
how they took it to heart like that. That they had to go to my page, see that I'm live, and go on my live and then comment on my shit. It's all good.
And
It
as
shows
we
up as
dive
a
into-
comment, so